Welcome to the How to Win the Pick 3 Lottery Show. I'm your host, the lottery guru, Arthur Lomax Jr. himself. So, you play the Pick 3 Lottery every single day, but you don't never win. You try flips, you try mirrors, you try sums, you try grids, you try dream books, and you still ain't win. So, I created a method to win the Pick 3, Pick 4 Lottery every day. ABC News, WPBI Channel 6 here in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Shot a news story about my invention. Auditioned for the TV show Shark Tank. Made it down to be one of the finalists to appear on the show. So, for all the people out there not winning, you don't have to keep losing. All you have to do is play my way. Thanks, House of Pain. Play my way. The Player's Advantage system. System that wins the lottery 75% of the time. Pick 3, pick 4, doesn't make a difference. Numbers is numbers. The reason why people aren't winning because they're playing numbers with a low probability of coming out. They're playing bad numbers. Bad numbers are numbers that don't repeat, that do not repeat. Hey, Kevin, Felicia. I only play numbers that hit most often. Most people say, well, that number already hit. I'm not going to play it again. Well, I know to play that number again because it has a high probability of coming right back out. Every Monday, I give y'all 8, 5. Now we down to 3 numbers. Yesterday, I gave out 1 number just to prove a point. I gave out 230, told everybody to play it. I told y'all I was going to hit within 48 hours. I put it in print. I time-stamped it, and it hit in Michigan. So, seeing is believing for everybody. Seeing is believing for everybody. For all the people out there losing, you don't have to lose. Join me. Go to www.winthelotterycorp.com. Get yourself the titanium list. Get yourself the gold membership. Put it in the search feature. Make it easy for yourself. And join my club. Join the Players Advantage Club. So you can have an advantage. That's why it's called the Players Advantage Club. Because right now you ain't got no advantage. But I'm going to give you an advantage. I'm going to let you know that secret. Let's see, the titanium list. Get the titanium list and the gold monthly membership. Congratulations to all my members that hit today. You're welcome, man. Congratulations to all y'all. Congratulations to all the people that follow me on TikTok. Congratulations to all y'all. Thanks. Thank you for following me on TikTok. I'm going to jump into this TikTok world. Show them what winning is all about. So I gave y'all 3 numbers. 703, 136, 379. I gave them out Monday at around 8 o'clock. Those numbers then hit 9 times this week. And the day is only Thursday. The secret to winning the lottery every day. Congratulations. All right, Zimmer. 678 twice in St. Vincent. The secret, gentlemen, just hit by purple box in St. Vincent. The secret to winning the lottery, folks, is this. I only play numbers that has the highest probability of coming out. All the numbers 000 to 999 is assigned probability in my system. So, I only take the numbers that has the greatest chance of winning. That's the numbers I play. The numbers that had the greatest chance of winning. I'm not guessing. I'm not hoping. I'm not flipping. I'm not mirroring. I'm not summing. I'm not using a grid. I'm not sitting in my dream book. Hey, 678 came out 5 times this month. I hit it 4 times. Most likely it's going to come out some more. It's a hot number. I better keep 678 in. There you go. Some logic right there. Arkansas, 971 box hit. Arkansas, 7561 box hit. Chemo, give me a call, man. My buddy down in Arkansas, Dry Track Trailers. California, 320. 320 is the number I gave y'all and told y'all that it's going to hit within 48 hours. I gave y'all 230. I told y'all it's going to hit within 48 hours, and it did. Live prediction, right in front of your face, can't deny it. I asked you to play it. All states, don't make a difference where you live at. If you play good numbers in California, you're going to win. If you play good numbers in North Carolina, you're going to win. If you play good numbers in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, you're going to win. Just like if you play bad numbers, you're going to lose, like you're doing now. So, 569 last night, straight hit, y'all. People in my private group. Shout out to my man Tim out of California. I see you doing your thing, Tim. Shout out. 418 Connecticut box hit. I asked my people to play Connecticut today. People in my private group. 1195 hit today. Last night you got the 2203. Do that 230 again. All people follow me. The pick 4. The cash 5 last night. People in Connecticut. 2025. My cash 5 numbers. They're sitting right on my Facebook page right now. Scroll down, you'll see them. I showed people where the cash 5. I got 4 of the numbers in North Carolina. Showed people that. Not on with the fireball today. You're the best. Thanks, Kat. Thanks, Kat. I appreciate it. Faith to Factor, can you please help me? Okay. Faith Fitzpatrick with Florida. Faith. Pretend this is a classroom. Pretend I'm a teacher. And pretend I'm giving out homework every day. Your homework every day is to play the purple box. Do you realize yesterday in Florida, my birthday hit and 1, 2, 3 hit from the purple box? Yesterday in Florida, where you live at? Give me a call. Give me a call. Give me a call after this. Folks, when I ask you to do something, I'm not asking you to do it for my health. Right there, it tells me, are you committed to winning or are you full of bullshit? That's what it tells me. Because when I ask you to do something, I expect you to do it. If you're really trying to win, if you're committed to winning, and I ask you to call me and you don't call me, that's just telling me you're full of bullshit. You don't want to win. You just want to get on here and talk. So, all right, Faith, give me a call after this. Georgia, 404. 871 just hit. People in Georgia, my private group, last night, 148 straight. I was trying to remember what state it was. 148 straight last night, y'all. 6889. Yep. How you doing? How you doing, Miss Keith? $672, Illinois. Lily, up in Illinois. Box hit. Lily, up in Illinois. Hey, Kyle. Hey, Kyle, I gave you a shout out yesterday. I gave you a shout out yesterday because the 741 hit straight yesterday. And I know that's your number. I'm doing great, man. Great. Chris, there you go. There you go. Hey, Alex, how you doing? Folks, I created a way to win the lottery every single day. Whether you believe me or not, that's up to you. But guess what? All the proof that you need is right there. Sit down and do 5 minutes of research. 5 minutes of research. Do 3 minutes of research. Do 10 minutes of 2 minutes of research. And you'll find out everything I'm saying is true. ABC shot a news story about me. It's in black and white. Sitting right there. Go in there and look it up. WPVI Channel 6, February 14, 2012, at 12 o'clock in the afternoon. Go look at my Facebook page. And you'll see all the emails from ABC News, me working with them for 6 weeks, giving them the winning lottery numbers. You'll see everything. From how much money they won, how much money they lost, you see everything. I put everything out there for people. So, Illinois, Lily, 456 last night. If you went to the store last night, Lily, and played, you got the 456. You in my private group, Illinois today, 379. Wow. Hey, Lily, Illinois got my address straight. 5125 Kaiser Street. Everybody in Germantown know me. 5125 Kaiser Street, where I grew up at. Germantown. Went to Pickett Middle School. Played basketball down the Hollow. Played basketball all up and down Wayne Avenue. Yep. Germantown, my middle school years. High school, I went to Dobbins Tech and Martin Luther King High School. It's funny. I met a young lady today, and it was just a connection. It was a strange connection because she went to Martin Luther King High School in another state, and her last name was Taylor. When I was a kid, I lived on Taylor Street. When I tell y'all the stories about my cousin, I lived at 2809, my cousin lived at 2813, and my other cousin lived at 2815. We lived on Taylor Street down North Philly, right down the street from Dobbins High School, right down the street. And she called me, her last name was Taylor, and she went to Martin Luther King High School. I was like, damn, this is crazy. Your last name is Taylor, and you went to Martin Luther King High School? And guess what? I made her ass a winner. She winning right now in my group. And she was sitting on the couch last night. She saw this podcast. She played that 230. She hit that. She said, know what? If this man gave me one number, this is the first time I ever seen him. He gave me one number to play, and it came out. He must know something about the lottery. Let me call this man up because he knows something. He gave me one number out of 1,000, and he was right. It came right out 2 hours later. So he said, I'm going to call him. She jumped in my group, and she went it all day today. She's going to be in here later. She'll be in here later. Folks, for anybody with a shred of common sense, seeing is believing. Now, you sitting on your couch and losing every damn day. You playing your numbers, the numbers don't come out worth a damn. And I come up here and say, yo, I want all y'all to play 136 tonight because it's coming out. Then 136 comes out in your state. Now, either you a damn fool and say, you know what? Damn, he was right. And the number came out. But I'm going to go do the opposite. I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing because even though what I'm doing don't work, I'm going to keep doing it anyway. You got to be a damn fool. Simple as that, folks. There's no other nice way to say it. You got to be a damn fool. Because if I found somebody that proved to me that he found a way to win the lottery every single day, and I did all the homework and I did all the research and I found out he was telling the truth, guess what? I'm signing up right on the dotted line. Right after I find out he telling the truth, I'm signing up on the dotted line. I ain't no damn fool. Everybody's winning, I'm sitting here losing. I'm supposed to sit there and keep losing? Nope, not me. I'm going to go sign right up. That's what I'm going to do. But the choice is yours. You can sit there and lose every day, or you can join me. Now, y'all can do all the homework, all the research you want. You're going to find out I'm telling the truth. All the homework and research you want, you're going to find out I'm telling the truth. I got thousands of people around the world, not just in the United States. Notice I said around the world who follow me and win every day. Yep. Follow me and win every day. Why shouldn't you win? Because you got foolish pride? Because you want to prove to yourself some goddamn flips work and mirrors work and grids work and dream books work and sums work? That's what you want to prove to yourself? All right. Today is Thursday. You had 8 opportunities to win. How many times you won this week? Mr. Flip, Mr. Mirror, Mr. Grid, Mr. Sum, Mr. Dream Book, Mr. Grids. How many times you won this week? You had 8 opportunities. You had 8 chances to win. All right, the answer is 0. The answer is 0. I'm going to tell you why you're not winning. Because there's no logic to what you're doing. Excuse me. Let me correct that. There's no proven, consistent logic to what you're doing. What you're doing is based off what is known as a theory. Not proven factual information. It's a theory that you saw on Facebook. And you start doing it. You can't run around trying to win a lottery based off maybes and probablys and hopefullys and if pigs could fly and cow could jump over the moon, if the moon made out of cheese, I'm going to win. Can't run around trying to win that way, folks. I've been looking at the lottery for 42 years. You can't win that way. And I got more than 20,000 friends on Facebook. You can't win that way. Not on a consistent basis. I ain't saying it'll never happen. Of course. Broke clock is right once a day. Of course it is. Of course you're going to win every once in a while. Put all the numbers in 0 through 9. Every once in a while, you're going to strike gold. Every once in a while, you're going to strike gold. But trust me, 70% of the time, you're going to lose. That means 7 out of 10. Iowa 572. Tip easy. Do it at 572 again. So, folks, when I started working with ABC News, my reporter was Kenneth Moten. For all the people that want to know, that's who my reporter was. Kenneth Moten come on World News Tonight every night. That's who shot my news story. That's who I gave the win the lotteries numbers. It's right there in black and white. Go look on my Facebook page. And when I went to Shark Tank, I recorded the whole thing for all the non-believers. Don't believe me. I recorded the whole thing from me standing in line to me getting in front of the judges. So, Paris. I was just talking about you, Paris. Couldn't think of your name because you're so new. Couldn't even think of your name. So Paris, yesterday you were sitting on your couch. You were sitting on your couch like the rest of these people. And you saw my podcast with me telling everybody that the 230 is going to come out. And you made an intelligent decision. You said, this guy sitting up here with a funny ass hat on, talking all crazy. Either he full of bullshit or he know what he's talking about. But you said to yourself, you know what? I'm going to find out. I'm not going to just dismiss this as being some bullshit. I'm going to find out for myself. That's a smart consumer decision. You're not going to go by what some friends told you or some other stuff you done saw. You said you're going to use your own judgment and find out for your own self. You were already losing, so you didn't have nothing to lose. So you called me up, joined me, and I got your ass winning. I got your ass winning right now. Like I tell every single person I ever meet, there's nothing I say I can't prove. That's the difference. There's nothing I say I can't prove. All them other people full of bullshit. Promise you the world. All you got to do is do this, raise your hand and all that other bullshit. No. Show me the money. You said you could make me win. Make me win right now. I don't want to play 150 times before I win. Show me that you can make me win right now. That's what I want to see right now. And I do it every Monday. I do it all week long. And the people in my private group hit the lottery every single day. Every single goddamn day. All of them. All you have to do is follow my instructions. People talk that bullshit, but can any of them back it up? Nope. I can back mine up, though. I can prove mine to anybody. Anytime, any place, anywhere. I can make anybody on this damn earth win the lottery. Anybody. Let me get my globe. Move my globe back. People don't understand what I'm talking about, the whole earth. I can make anybody on this whole earth win the lottery. Anybody. And I know some people sitting in their chairs say, no, you can't. No, you can't. Prove me wrong. There you go. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. Yup. Where we at, y'all? People, they always doubt what they don't understand. They always doubt what they don't understand. 572, Indiana again, or it's the same state. They share the same lottery numbers, y'all. Kansas, 600. Stop playing. Last night, Kansas, 637. Green box. Purple box, 376. The same number I tell y'all to play every day. 376. 379, 376, 369, 3765, 3769. The best pets you can play every day. Cash 5, Kansas. Cash 5, Kansas. 9, 16, 9, 16, and 19. And the cash ball 7. Go look on my Facebook page right now for all my non-believers, all my haters. Go look on Facebook page right now and look at them cash 5 numbers that I got a couple stories down. And you're going to see 9, 16, 19, and you're going to see 7. Seeing is believing. Anybody with any damn common sense, you know what? He said that 1, 2, 3 was coming out. That shit came out like an hour later. Damn, he must know something. Shit came right out hour later. That's common sense right there. Other people that can't think beyond their nose talking about, he must have got lucky. Yeah, I get lucky every single day. That's why I sat here and wrote that computer program and got lucky every single day. Every single day, yeah. Every single day. Nope. Ain't no luck involved. It's logic. Oh, thanks. Louisiana, John Scott in them. John Scott. I don't even know what to say. Folks, let me ask you a question. Let me ask y'all a serious question. How could you listen to a person that you never seen win a damn thing? How could you listen to a person that you never seen win a damn thing? How you know he ain't full of bullshit? How you know she ain't full of bullshit? How you know they ain't lying? They can type anything on Facebook, anything you want to see. You can type anything up there. So that's why I make videos of me cashing my tickets in the store. So it ain't no doubt. Ain't no doubt. I make a video of me cashing my ticket after the same numbers I told you to play. Same numbers. I hit the number the other day, 890. Hit it the other day. Off the purple box. And I put it out there. Folks, please apply common sense. Stop listening to these frauds out here. Please. Stop listening to these frauds. They're frauds. Frauds. You never seen them win nothing. But yet and still, for some ungodly reason, which I can't explain, you sit there and listen to them. Is it the spiel they saying? I mean, what? You never seen them win nothing. How you know they got to win a lottery system? Because they came on Facebook? How do you know they got to win a lottery system? Because they put the shit in the message? How you know they ain't full of bullshit? Are you that desperate and gullible that you just fall for anything? It's 2021. Y'all all got smartphones. Be smart. Everybody got a smartphone. Be smart. Come on, y'all. Wake up. Tired of seeing that crap on Facebook every day. I'm tired of seeing scammers. I'm tired of seeing people full of bullshit. I'm tired of people lying. I'm tired of people. Oh, another thing. I'm tired of people coming to my page, taking my numbers, putting them on my page, and looking like they smart. Y'all not smart. All y'all did is went to my page and took my numbers and put them on your page. At least change the order. Damn. Change the order at least. Some of y'all don't even change the order. Change the order so they won't look exactly like my numbers. Like you ain't do nothing but copy and paste and shit. At least change the order of the numbers. Lily, that purple box hitting over in Illinois, get to the store. I was just talking about you. 3769. 3769, y'all. Pat. Trying to get Pat last name. Pat Jordan. Me and you been friends for more than 5-6 years, Pat Jordan. And you decided to stop following me. Right? And hey, man, you gotta eat the picture for tonight, Bush. And you decided to start following other people. One thing about me, guys, I'm really big on loyalty. I'm really big on trust and loyalty. I'm from the old school. I'm from the 60s. Like when the man word was born, I'm from that era. And you can't let desperation pull you down to a path of darkness. You feel desperate for when you listen to any damn body. Any damn body. You don't care if you ain't never seen him win shit. You just listen to him anyway. Hey, he promised you the moon. Promise you he's gonna marry you. He promised you gonna give you some winning numbers. Promises, 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 and you ain't won a damn thing. Stop listening to them people. I keep telling y'all. So, 789, Pat in Maryland, while you was out there lollygagging around. 3796, straight hit in Maryland, where you live at. While you was out there lollygagging around. One thing about me, y'all, I'm always going to be brutally honest. I don't bullshit nobody. I tell people the way it is. Some people like it, some people don't. I grew up playing sports all my life. My coaches wasn't nice to me. My coaches was tough on me. It was called tough love when I was growing up. It's called tough love. My coaches wasn't sitting there babying me and pacifying me. Oh, all right, it's going to be all right. We don't care if you miss the next 20 shots. Just keep practicing, all right? No. That wasn't the way I was brought up. If you was out there screwing up, your coaches let you know it. In front of your mom, in front of your dad, in front of your girlfriend. They didn't care. They'd scream and cuss at you and fuss at you right in front of everybody. Oh, you hurt my feelings. You cussed at me in front of my mom and dad. Oh, my God, my feelings hurt. I'm probably going to need some psychiatric treatment after this. Nope. I was tough. My coach said, I'm doing this because I love you and I want you to be a better player. Oh, I thought you was doing this because you wanted to embarrass me in front of my mommy. Come on, y'all. Come on. The what is this game down here? The bonus match 5 in Maryland, 9 and 19, 2 more numbers. Folks, Massachusetts. That's another hot place, y'all. 1989. Good hit. I done showed y'all this number about 50 times this week, right? And I'm going to keep showing y'all again. 3768. This came out. 3876. This came out of Massachusetts. This is about the third time I showed y'all this number this week. This is my pick 4 list. Just came out of Massachusetts right there. So did the 1998 for the people. It's about knowing what numbers to play, knowing where to play the numbers. 062. 647. 647 last night. Where's my new people at? Paris, 647, column B. Column B is a great column. Look on your list right now. You'll see the 647. So if I'd have caught you last night and you would start playing last night, you would have hit your own state again. Yep. It doesn't make a difference where you live at, folks. For the people who don't understand, there's only one number system in the whole world. The whole world. The people that know, same number system no matter where you go. Where we at, y'all? We in Michigan. We did Michigan. Mississippi. Mississippi, folks. Wow. 133. Mississippi new to the lottery. Y'all give me a call. Yep. Look at column B. You see 647, Paris. For the people out there losing every day, even if you just want to have a general conversation about the lottery, I can give you some insight on what you may be doing wrong. 7992. Give me a call. 1-856-7992. And I know there's a lot of people out there right now say, this guy up here. Oops. This guy up here talking a bunch of bullshit. Tell you what, go to Google Arthur Lomax Jr. and put the word Shark Tank. So, Shark Tank. For all the people out there. So when I went to Shark Tank, y'all, TV show Shark Tank, give you $1 million for your invention. I stood in line. It was hundreds of people out there. Go look at the video. You see the whole video. Look at my Facebook page. Go to YouTube. You see the video. Hundreds of people out there, right? I'm standing in line, and then they were interviewing you. Your first interview was right in line. So they came up to you. What you here for? I got a toothbrush that glow in the dark. All right, you can get out of line. What you here for? I got shoestrings that's made out of metal. All right, you can get out of line. What you here for? I invented soap that smells good. All right, you can get out of line. Mr. Lomax, what you here for? Well, I invented a way to win the pick 4 lottery every day, and ABC News shot a news story about me. Oh, shucks. All right, you can go right inside to the second interview. Second interview gonna be in front of the judges. There's a judge right in front of me. So I went there, stood in front of the judge. Hey, Mr. Lomax, what you here for? I've been a way to win the lottery every single day. Oh, what do you say? You been a way to win the lottery every day. Whoa. Yo, let me call my mom. Give me a second. I can call my mom. Hey, Mom, I got this dude named Arthur Lomax Jr. in front of me. He said he's been a way to win the lottery every day. He gave me this list of numbers and everything. Yo, hold on a second. We interviewing him right now. All right, you can go back there with the producers. You go back there with the producers in the back. So I went in the back with the producers. Producer said, y'all the finalists. We're gonna call one of y'all. 3 of y'all. We're gonna fly out to Hollywood. That's the last I heard from him. Yup. And that was my Shark Tank experience. And people ask me all the time, are you upset that you didn't make it through Shark Tank? No, I'm not upset. Look at all the people whose lives I impacted through the years by not going directly to Shark Tank. Look how many people I helped out with weddings. 245. We got that. Hey, Paris. I'm gonna show you something crazy, Paris. South Carolina's got 245, right? South Carolina's got 245. Hey, Paris, look in column B right now. Look in column B and look at B10. South Carolina just got 524. Look at column B and look at B10. Look at B10 and watch you see 245. And it just came out of South Carolina. And you just got your list today. So, folks, that was my Shark Tank experience. And I've been helping people all around the world win ever since. And no, everything in life happens for a reason. I believe that God has a plan for everybody. And that was God's plan for me not to make it. That's what I believe. My friends in Jersey, 138 straight hit today. 2814. I told y'all the story that I lived at 2809. My cousin lived at 2813. My other cousin lived at 2814. The whole 28 rundown was hot. Told y'all this story 1,000 times. And 2814 hit straight. 2814 hit straight. Shout out to all my cousins in Florida. My cousin Peanut, my cousin Chucky in Florida. My cousin Eddie in Florida. Well, little Eddie. 495, Carl, y'all hit that. 468, y'all hit that. 3710, y'all already know I play everything with a 3 and a 7. That hit. 5380, that hit. I seen something else. One state last night got 4 numbers on the cash 5 last night. 778, North Carolina comes back with another double, but a good pick 4 number came out today, 4006. 1971, that's another good number I have. I told y'all I'm a big Bruce Lee fan. I told y'all this the other day. 1971 is on that list. Bruce Lee came out in 1974, I believe, but 1971 is on that list. Ohio, 069, great number, good hit. 9009, hit. My birthday came out last night in Ohio. I'll tell y'all a good story. My birthday is the only number that I know exactly when it's going to hit. I'm talking about exact. I know the exact week my birthday is going to hit. Check my Facebook page. Go look at December 20th. Go down to December. Look at December 20th, and you'll see me hitting my birthday on my birthday. Now go back to the previous year in front of that. December 20th, the week of December 20th, you'll see me hitting my birthday again. Go back to the previous year before that, and you'll see that I hit my birthday the week of my birthday. 12/20 comes out every year the week of 12/20. And it started coming out multiple times the week after Thanksgiving. That's on the 3710. I have to go back and see what state that was, Paris. I kind of flew by the states. Go look on my Facebook page and check the week of 12/20. And you'll see me hitting my birthday. You'll see the tickets and everything. I'll put the tickets up there. I'm playing 690 NBA tonight. Yep. Not me, Belinda. I'm playing the numbers I told you to play. That's what I'm playing. Give you one pick 4 hit. Katasha, go look on my Facebook page. Go look at the red box. Go to my Facebook page and look for the red box. Now, people tell me all the time, Art, if I was you, I would never told nobody about this. I would never told nobody there's a way to win the lottery every single day. I would never told. I kept that shit to myself. Well, first thing, I'm not a selfish person. The second thing is when I was down on my luck, when I was homeless, when I didn't have a car, I didn't have any money, I didn't have a house, I didn't have anything, somebody helped me. So I believe in returning the favor. That's what I believe in. Returning the favor. Yep. I remember a time in my life when I said, man, I ain't helping no homeless people. I ain't giving them no money. So my ass became that homeless person. I wanted somebody to give me some money. Yep. See how fast those roads, that road to life you walk on, change? One day I was sitting in my office looking out the window, thinking about the stock market, and next thing you know it, I was eating cookies for dinner. Wondering where I'm going to sleep at. Yep. See how fast life can turn around on you? One day I was walking around in my little Today's Man suits, and next thing you know it, I was walking around with my belt in the last hoop, weighing 156 pounds. I just got off 240. I was weighing 156 pounds at one time. 1647, Oregon, 3818. And I'm going to find a picture of me at 150 something pounds. And this is less than 10 years ago. Me at 150 something pounds. And I'm like 6 feet something. I was weighing 150. I was looking like a skeleton. 3761, straight hit in Oregon last night, y'all. 3761, that's a straight hit. It's funny, y'all. When I first started dating my wife, her kids asked her, was I all right? They thought I was like a crackhead or something. That's how skinny I was. Yep. Hey, Ryan, how you doing? Pennsylvania, my home state. Pennsylvania came out with a crazy. All right, Pennsylvania. 930 earlier, and they came back with 998. And the wild ball was 9 for triple nines. What is this? 4554. Pennsylvania today. That's a good number, y'all. But dig with my number. One thing about my good old number, 3698. Y'all know I play everything with a 3 and a 6 and a 9 in it. 3698. Yep. 3698. And wow. I was just talking about this yesterday too. I put $20 straight on 37965 on the pick 5. $20 straight. If I hit it, I had $1 million, right? Today's number was 37984. That 37965 is coming out, y'all. Remember I told y'all this. 37965. People want to believe in fairy tales. People want to believe in fairy tales. They want to believe in bullshit that make themselves happy. I believe in winning. Y'all can sit there and flip and mirror and grid and sum all you want to. None of that shit is proven. None of it. Proven, documented, factual information based off of years worth of research. That's some crap y'all saw on Facebook and y'all start doing it. I'm talking about me sitting down year after year after year after year, going through every state lottery, looking at every single number that came out. That's research. Not going on Facebook saying, "Oh, Johnny Bob and up in Indiana told me to play 1, 2, 3 because Johnny Bob good with numbers." Who the hell is Johnny Bob? I don't even know who Johnny Bob is. Yep. I damn sure did, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all this, y'all. I've been through hell and back in my life. Been through hell and back. And that's why I am the way I am today. I've been through hell and back. Imagine this, y'all. Imagine this. You start out 18 years old. You go to computer programming school. You got great grades. You're in the top of the class. You get a job working at the bank, being a mailman. Within a year, you're the assistant to the vice president of international trading foreign currency, French francs, Italian lira, Deutsche marks, Japanese yen, Mexican pesos. Deutsche marks was my currencies that I was responsible for. Everything, the whole back office operation, from putting the money in your account to wiring the money. I used to work on a damn Swift machine. I remember it like it was yesterday. And fast forward 20 years later, now you're sleeping outside. From having your office down at Broad and Chestnut, fast forward 20 years later, you're sleeping outside. Most people can't handle that adversity. And in the meantime, I got married. My ex-wife told me she ain't love me no more. Your ass is broke. You ain't got no money. I don't love you. Get out. I was too embarrassed to tell my family. Too embarrassed to tell my mom that I'm sleeping on the streets. My sister, a police officer. My other sister, a retired principal. My other brother produced rap music. My other sister did animal research for Smith Klein. And I was too embarrassed to tell my family I was out there on the streets. Too embarrassed to tell them that. That was being or having foolish pride. I was the first person in my family to get a real job. I was 19 years old. I was assistant to the vice president. First person to get a real job. I had an office by the time I was 20. My sisters then was still in college. My other sister was a chef cooking in the kitchen. My lower brother and sister was still in high school. I've already had me an apartment and sitting up right next to the vice president. And I let my pride stand in the way. I can't call my mom and tell her I'm sleeping on the streets. Well, I ain't had no cell phone anyway. Couldn't call her anyway. So finally, I did what every man would do. I opened up the Bible. That's what I did. I opened up the Bible. I started praying. Prayed to God. Asked God, why are you doing this to me? Asked God, why are you doing this to me? Why are you doing this to me, God? What I do? I thought I was a good guy. I cared about people. I helped people. I helped my family. I helped my friends. I, all my coworkers loved me. I thought I was a good guy. But God had his own plan. God had his own plan. He said, know what? Know what, Art? You got this gift. You got this gift to help people, and you're not utilizing it. So I'm gonna take away all the shit you got right now. I'm gonna take away your car. I'm gonna take away your money. I had a brand new car. Take your money. I had a nice house. Take away that. I'm gonna take away your condo and AC. I had a condo and AC. Take away all that shit, all of it. Make your ass homeless and make you start all over. I said, damn, God, that's what you gonna do to me? Make me start all over? Start all over. Ex-wife told me she ain't love me no more. Get out. I'm walking around in the rain. The same gym I used to rent. Now I'm washing up there. Maintenance man was nice enough to let me wash up there. I'm going to Burger King eating dollar cheeseburgers. That was my dinner. Yep, that was my dinner. Walking to Burger King. I'm walking through my own neighborhood. My friend said, "Damn, look at Spank." My nickname. Look at Spank. He fell off. He on that shit. Look at him. Look at him. He all skinny and dirty and shit. Look at him. What happened to him? He used to wear suits to work. Now he walk around looking like he walking on his ankles. Shoes all ran over. Shirt too big. Belt in the last hoop. He look crazy. Yeah, he must have been smoking that shit. No. It was life. Lost my job. My ex-wife stopped believing in me. Stopped believing in me. Yep. And my favorite saying, y'all, is everything in life happens for a reason. Everything in life. That's my favorite saying. And the crazy part about this story, y'all, I found quarters, nickels, dimes on the ground. Made one phone call to my sister. Pumpkin, this Spanky, I need help. I'm out there sleeping outside. I need your help. My sister came and got me. And a few weeks in front of that, I went on a job interview on the wrong day. I also desperate for a job. I went to a job interview on damn Monday. The interview was on Wednesday. People like, dude, you 2 days early. What the hell wrong with you? You here 2 days early. I was like, I need a job. I'm hungry, tired of sleeping in my sister's house. I need a job. Here 2 days early. Yep. They gave me the job. Started working at Kentuck. Everybody know me at Kentuck. Started working there. Yep. Counseling inmates coming home from prison. Since I got a background in social work, I was a social worker. So, thanks. Thanks, Manuel. And folks, I made one person there hit the lottery there, and next thing you know, everybody started hitting the lottery, and everybody started coming to me for lottery numbers. Everybody. Whole facilities coming to me for lottery numbers. And I got on my feet. I started playing my lottery numbers. I started winning, and the rest is history, y'all. The rest is history. Well, the whole moral of the story is never give up, folks. That's the whole moral of the story. Never give up. If I'd have gave up when I was sleeping in my buddy's basement, if I'd have gave up when I was walking around Philadelphia hoping somebody buy a lottery list from me, if I'd have gave up then, I'm walking miles and miles and miles. I'm walking more than 20 miles a day. Check from Broadnally to Center City, see how many miles that is. Check from Huntington Park in Philadelphia to Center City and see how many miles that is. From Huntington Park to Center City and see how many miles that is. And I'm walking up and back with no damn food and no damn money. Yep. And it's crazy, y'all. I ain't had no fear. I ain't had no fear. I'm walking through rough-ass neighborhoods where they rob, kill, and murder people at. I'm going in bars, restaurants, walking up to strangers. Hey, my name Arthur Lomax Jr. I created a way to win the lottery every single day. And all you have to do is play this list of numbers. People like, man, you don't get your crazy ass out of here. Don't you see me trying to eat lunch? Come here talking to you to make somebody win the lottery. You look like a damn homeless man. You don't get out of here with that bullshit. That's how people was treating me. You see me eating lunch, don't you? You look like you need some lunch. You need me to buy you some lunch? That's how people was looking at me, y'all. I'm looking like Scruffy the Clown. And people look at me crazy. 12/19 straight hit Wisconsin. My daughter's birthday, 12/19. 6397. Wow. 376. Yep. Man, I'm telling you, Manuel, it was rough back then. Y'all have no idea how rough it was for me. It was rough. It's bad enough that I was in my own neighborhood homeless. It's bad enough that the people who I thought cared about me, I found out didn't care about me. But you never know where your help may come from. Because the same man in 7-Eleven who I used to go play $20 worth of lottery every morning start, hey man, what's up? Start giving me food. He started giving me food. Yep, he was giving me expiring food. And the crazy part about it is like, meet me in the back of the store around 10 o'clock tonight, 11 o'clock tonight. Meet me back there. I thought he wanted me to move some boxes. He was going to give me a couple dollars, something like that, right? He come out with a bag of food. A bag of food that's, food about to expire in another few days. You know, the food they got to get rid of. He come out with that. Take this. Never asked me what's wrong. Never asked me anything. He just started giving me food like every night. Yep. And if y'all read my story from ABC News, his name is right in there. If you go read the story, you'll see his name right in there. The day that they stated that they were going to do my interview on February 14th, 2012, you'll see his name right there, him and his sister. You see the names in there. It's just crazy how life is, y'all. One day you're going to be way up here, and next thing you know, you'll be way down here. That's why you never take life for granted. Trust me, I was way up there. Next thing you know, I was walking around wondering where I'm going to sleep at. Never take life for granted, y'all. Live life to its fullest every single day. Don't take it for granted. I took shit for granted. Oh, I'm going to be a billionaire. I'm like 19 years old. I'm sitting in my office. I'm sitting here reading the internet. I got to go down to the stock exchange building. So I can take my reports down to the stock exchange building. I got my broker at my broker was at Goldman Sachs. I got a broker at Goldman Sachs. I'm balling. I'm 20 years old. I'm balling. Sitting in my office, got a chair just like this. Got my phone line with 24 lines on it. Got my computer, my IBM computer. I'm balling. I'm 20 years old. I done made it. Next thing you know it, I was like, damn, it's raining really hard outside. Where am I gonna sleep at tonight? Oh shit. I guess I didn't make it. You never know what street life gonna take you down. What road life gonna take you down, y'all. Never know. Mexico, 347. Mexico, 190 hit. Mexico, 9259. I was thinking about this other number, y'all. That's why. 3502 hit yesterday, y'all. Mexico, that's where it was at. Mexico Cash 5, y'all. I knew it was someplace that had all four numbers. 9, 12, 25, and 36. Cash 5 numbers. Oh, excuse my little bent finger. You see I played a lot of basketball. My finger bent. 9, 12, 25, and 36. Four numbers on the Cash 5 in Mexico. Go look on my Facebook page. So the other thing, the power of prayer works, y'all. Trust me. The power of prayer works. I prayed for God to save me. And it's funny, y'all. I just found the little computer that I had back then. I had a little tiny computer that I was looking at the lottery stuff on back then when I was in that garage. I used to go down to the recreation center and charge it up. Yeah. And it's crazy. The guy at the recreation center, like I said, I used to rent the recreation center for the company I used to work for. I used to work for Radiant Guarantee as an account specialist. There you go. I used to work for Radiant Guarantee. And I used to rent that recreation center for Radiant for me and my friends to go play basketball. And the janitor saw that something was wrong, and he was like, look, you can just go there and wash up. Just go in there, come here early in the morning, and you can use the showers and stuff. Just come down here about 6:30 in the morning, and you can come down here and wash up. And the janitor used to let me come down here and wash up. Yep. Never thought I'd be washing up in a recreation center bathroom in my life. Never thought that. Yep. Wow. I didn't know 203 just came out again. Oh, she said 203 just came out again. Wow, y'all. 203 just came out again. Okay. I'm looking at the Cash 5 that's in thanks, Lele. I'm looking at the Cash 5 that's in where we at? Michigan. 9 and 31. 6 and 12. Came out. 4 numbers. What's on here? I'm looking at this little lotto they got. Looking at the Keno, nothing on the Keno. Nothing on Lucky for Life. Oh, let me give people an explanation of the Mega Millions. I posted my Mega Millions ticket to show you guys that I hit the Mega Millions. Not the whole jackpot. For the nitwits that thought I hit the whole jackpot, no. If I hit the whole jackpot, you think I'll be posting my ticket on Facebook? Are you crazy? No. I'll be at the lawyer's office. And the reason I posted that ticket was just the Mega Ball and one number was just to show people. Because earlier that day, I told y'all I was going to win on the Mega Millions, and I did. And all the point I was making is that, once again, here's something I stated that happened the same day. And people on there, oh, you ain't win the whole jackpot. Oh, you ain't do this. Look, your ass never won anything on the Mega Millions. I made a live prediction, and it shit happened the same day. And you never won anything. Once again, it shows you the people's thought process. They show you who your true friends are. Like I said, if I won the whole Mega Millions, you think my ass would be on Facebook telling y'all? If I won $345 million, you think, hey, Facebook, y'all, guess what? I just won $345 million. Hey, everybody look at me. No, I would not. I would be at the lawyer's office in Harrisburg with like 50 lawyers. That's where I would be at, not on Facebook. Facebook doesn't solve your life problems, folks. For all the people who like to put all their business on Facebook and they go to Facebook for all the answers, like Facebook is Google or something. No, Facebook is just filled with other people that need help their own self. It's like the blind leading the blind. You going to them for answers like they got all the answers to life situations. No, they don't. They need help their own self. You going to ask them for help. So, I'll tell y'all a funny story. When I told y'all I was a big Bruce Lee fan growing up, right? Karate had just came out in the 70s. I was like 10 years old in 1974. So I was a really big Bruce Lee fan. Watched all the Bruce Lee movies. Wanted to do Kung Fu. I told you I broke some broomsticks and made me some nunchucks. But the problem is, I ain't know how to fight. And in the 70s, down North Philly, in the 70s, you better know how to fight. But not me. I ain't had the slightest idea how to fight. Plus, I only weighed 60 pounds. I was in like 6th grade and I weighed 60 pounds. I was like a real little skinny little dude. And people used to always pick on me because I stuttered real bad. I had a really bad speech impediment. And I wore corduroys all the time. And I carried a lunchbox. I had the whole Urkel kit. The corduroys in the summertime. It was like 80 degrees outside. And I was real pigeon toe. And I wore Buster Brown shoes. So I had the whole kit. So people picked on me on time. And I ain't know how to fight. So one day, the school bully was picking on me. And he told me he was going to beat me up at 3 o'clock. So I thought, look, you're going to beat me up at 3 o'clock. I better use my nunchucks. Because I took them to school with me. Because I went to a bad school. I went to Pickett Middle School. For y'all know Pickett Middle School. At Wayne and Shelton. So I went to go reach for my nunchucks because I had them tucked in the back of my pants. But I was so skinny, my nunchucks slid down my leg. My weapon I was going to use to hit him with, it dropped down to the ground. So I went to go reach to get my nunchucks because it was stuck down my pants leg, and he punched me in the face. And I saw stars. That's the first time, like in the cartoons, in the comic book, when you see stars going around your head, I went to bend down to get my nunchucks, and he uppercutted me right in the face. My nose started bleeding. So in the middle of a fight, well, it wasn't a fight because he punched me. I ain't punched back. It wasn't really a fight. I called timeout. In those days, you can call timeout in a fight in the 70s, and people will stop beating you up. Can't do that now. So I studied all my Bruce Lee stuff, and I still got beat up. I watched Enter the Dragon and all the movies that came out, and I practiced my karate move, and I didn't get a chance to do my karate move because he punched me in the face because my nunchucks, I was so skinny, my nunchuck slid down the back of my pants and went down my leg. So don't carry nunchucks to school to fight, and don't reach for them because you might get punched in the face. That's the moral of that story. And don't watch Bruce Lee movies thinking that you can learn karate from a Bruce Lee movie, because that's what I did. Bruce Lee had the nunchucks. He was going like this. I was going to do that to him. I was going to hit him with him. But I went to go reach and it slid down my leg and I got punched in the face. So don't watch a Bruce Lee movie and try to imitate what you saw on TV, because you'll get punched in the face like I did. And I lost the fight. Yeah, that's why I'm good with numbers, because I got punched in the face in 6th grade. And I didn't know how to fight. I was to take nunchucks to school. That's why. So that's the moral of that story, y'all. Don't watch Bruce Lee movies thinking you learn how to do karate, because you're going to get beat up. Because that's what happened to me. So, and don't go to school with a whole bunch of bullies. And you can't fight. Not in these days and times. I couldn't fight back then. So, all right, y'all. We're going to just wait for Delaware. Yep. And then you got bullies teasing you, right? You got bullies teasing you, and you stutter, and you can't even say nothing back to them. You got people teasing you, and you stuttering real bad, you can't even get the words out. So then they really teasing you. It was bad for me, y'all. Y'all just don't know. It was bad on that school bus. I rode a school bus, a yellow school bus. So imagine this. I got a lunch box. I'm pigeon-toed. I weigh 60 pounds. I got on corduroys, and I'm on a school bus. And I stutter. Can you imagine how horrible my childhood was? Can you imagine how horrible my childhood was? First day I got on the school bus, I got robbed. Somebody stole my lunchbox. First day of school, they stole my lunchbox. I ain't get a chance to sit down before somebody robbed me. Hey, Edna. First day. And they start teasing me. And then I was like, y'all, I'll show you how I used to talk. Let me get it together. This is how I used to talk. Y'all better leave me alone. That's how I used to talk. Y'all leave. I used to close my eyes too, because I had to concentrate on the words, so I had to close my eyes. Close your eyes, help you concentrate. So I used to close my eyes and talk. And people were like, oh, look at him, he blind too. He can't see either. Look, he closed his eyes. You know how kids are back then. I was like, y'all better leave me alone. It's like, look at him. Look at Stuttering Stanley. They used to call me Stuttering Stanley. Look at Stuttering Stanley. I went to speech therapy. Look at Stuttering Stanley. All you do is stutter. Somebody had a pat on the back to help him. You know, like on the old record players, you have to put a penny on the arm in the old days. Put a penny on the arm so it won't skip. They was like, put a penny on his back, help him. He need a penny on his back. He used to tease the shit out of me, y'all. Every single day. Tease me. Here comes Stuttering Stanley, look, And then they used to, in the old days, they make you read in the front of the class. In the old days, you had to read in front of the class. And I used to be so nervous about reading in front of the class because it took me a long time to say one sentence. And the kids would be like, they like, what's her name? Miss Jones. I think her name was Miss Jones. Miss Jones, tell him hurry up. We got about to go to lunch. Hurry up. Why you pick him right now? We going to lunch in a half hour. You going to take him a half hour just to read one sentence. Kids used to be teasing me. I used to be up there trying to read one sentence. And I used to be out there. Oh, my God. It was horrible. It was horrible. Trying to read one sentence. It took me about 5 minutes to read one sentence. Only had like 10 letters in there. Nope, Sheila. Nope. So I used to be up there stuttering, nervous as I don't know what, ready to pee on myself in front of the classroom. Yep, that's how nervous I used to be. And the more excited I got, the worse my stutter became. So I used to really be up there stuttering my ass off. Teacher's like, take your time, Arthur. Take your time. Pronunciate your words. Take your time. Don't worry. It's okay. Kids in the back are looking at him like, yo, Stutter and Stanley, if you don't hurry up, we got 5 minutes before you go to lunch. Why she pick your ass knowing that we got 5 minutes before we go to lunch and take you about a half hour to read one sentence? And they back there making all kinds of faces, mad, looking all crazy because I'm taking all long. And my teacher trying to be all nice. I know my teacher's like, boy, this boy need to be in a special ed class. I know she used to be thinking that. This boy, like, yeah, a little slow. It wasn't that I was smart, but I just couldn't get my words out. I was smart. I knew the answer. It just took me a long time to get the answer out. So, and then, you know, I went to speech therapy when they could beat you. Back in the 70s, they were allowed to hit you with rulers and stuff like that. They used to put like 5 rulers together, wrap rubber bands around them, and they back then they could beat your hands and paddle you and beat you on the butt and stuff like that. And they used to have a yardstick. They used to bang on your desk when you get shit wrong. So I used to be up there they used to have the alphabet going at the top of the blackboard, and I used to have to say all the consonants. I used to like SH, CH, P, and I still up to this day words like psychiatrist, psychological. Y'all catch me slipping, I'm about to be, as a matter of fact, I get stuck on the word. See how it just happened? Those words still bother me. And the teacher used to hit the desk and scare the shit out of me. I'll be up there trying to say, and next thing you know, she bang on the desk. No, that's wrong. Scare the shit out of me. And then I got to start all over and stutter all over again. But that was they had a special class for all the people that couldn't talk. They had a special class in the yard. They had like a trailer in the yard for all the little crazy kids. They used to put all us in the trailer together and give us like one teacher. And we used to be in there, and they teach us like 5 subjects. I'd be in there for math, English, lunch, art, everything in there. One classroom. And they had the little cross barbed wire like grates around it on the window so you couldn't get out. And he used to lock the door behind you, lock your ass in there. All the little crazy hyperactive kids, lock you all in there. And that was my my speech therapy class. They put me in speech therapy. Like they give you a test to see if you're crazy or not, and then they put you in that classroom. And since you couldn't talk back then good, they just threw your ass right in that crazy class. So I was in the crazy class for at least 3 periods a day. And kids tease you about that too, being in the crazy class. Yep. I got all right grades when I was young. My grades started getting a little better when I got to like 6th grade. But, you know, they thought that I was crazy because I couldn't talk. I was just stuttering my ass off. They said, oh, yep, in my school used to come to the door and say, speech people. Yo, it was so crazy. I used to be so excited. On the days that the lunch ticket. I told y'all we had the lunch tickets because my family was poor, and we had lunch tickets. You know, you have to fill out that slip to get the welfare lunch. So my mom filled out the slip so I can get the welfare lunch. But I had a lunch box. I used to carry my lunch ticket inside my lunch box. I ain't had no food inside there. I just had a lunch ticket inside a lunch box. No food, it was just a lunch ticket. So then I used to be so excited on the days they was giving out that little pie. It used to be like turkey gravy, like brown turkey gravy. It used to be that, and they had like a little cherry pie thing next to it, and they had some little dried up green beans. I used to be like, they had a little schedule. They tell you what you're gonna get each day, because back then you're supposed to eat a balanced breakfast. You're supposed to eat breakfast, lunch, and stuff like you're supposed to eat a balanced meal. I used to be so excited the day I seen the cherry pie. I had my little red lunch ticket. And then I go in the lunchroom to give her my lunch ticket, and I'll be like, let me stop laughing, y'all. I'm trying to get it out without laughing. I used to try to ask the lunch lady for the chocolate milk, because they give you the white milk or the chocolate milk, or you get an orange juice, or that wasn't orange juice, it's that orange drink. It's that flavor aid shit, orange. I used to be trying to say, I'm sorry, y'all laugh. I'm laughing thinking about this shit. I used to be trying to say orange juice, but I couldn't pronunciate orange juice back then. I couldn't pronunciate it. The lunchroom lady used to, let me stop laughing, y'all. It's like the lunchroom lady used to be looking at me like this, Could you hurry up and get these damn words out your mouth? The other lady looking at me like, what are you trying to say, young man? What are you trying to say? I could you give me some orange juice? Yeah, I was trying to say orange juice. The other lady, they're looking at me like, boy, if you don't get your retarded ass out my line. That's the way the lunchroom ladies be looking at me. Get your retarded ass out my line. Get out of here. You can't even say orange juice. No wonder they got you in that trailer. It was so funny, y'all. I remember that shit like it was yesterday. I remember it like yesterday. And then my little fifth grade girlfriend I used to like. Her name was Sonia Bottoms. Her name's Sonia Bottoms. She had a porno name. She was like in fifth grade, Atlantis Bottoms, like porno name. And I used to be trying to talk to her. But I stuttered real bad. So I used to try to be like romantic and walk her home after school. You know how you carry somebody's books home. You know the old days, carry somebody's books home. And I used to be trying to say, no, let me stop laughing, y'all. at 3 o'clock. Gonna walk you home. Oh, she was like, all right. She called me Art. She was like, all right, you going, what do you want to do? You gonna walk me to the store? No. I want to walk you home. Oh shit, y'all. She used to be looking at me like, take your time, Art. Take your time. What are you trying to say? What are you trying to say? I want to walk you home. Oh shit. We stand on the corner across the street to go down Shelton Avenue. It took me about 5 minutes to tell her I want to walk her home. So that was my 6th grade, y'all. Getting punched in the face and trying to walk girl home. I couldn't get the words out. But she was a little light-skinned girl with big giant dimples. And that was my little 6th grade girlfriend. So the moral of the story, you can overcome any obstacle in life. Any obstacle. See? I overcame having a speech impediment, couldn't talk, overcame being homeless, overcame everything, y'all. Told you my life full of adversity. Whole life full of adversity. Yep. My whole life. Overcame all the obstacles in life. And it's just God testing me. That's all. That's all it is, y'all. God testing me. Yep. So if y'all meet a girl in 6th grade, make sure that you can express yourself. Don't be like me and get stuck on every word. And be out there trying to answer, walk you home, take you like 10 minutes to get these words out. Yep. Take you about 10 minutes. So back then, y'all, they had the can you stand a chance note? Can you stand a chance? Circle yes or no. Can you stand a chance? Circle yes or no. And that's the note I wrote her. That's how we start going together. Can you stand a chance? Circle yes or no. Now you my girlfriend. I'm gonna carry your books home and everything. I just ain't gonna talk too much to you because it'll take a long time. Yep. Yep, Cat, I did. Yep. I survived everything. I got another crazy funny story for y'all. Crazy funny story. I remember my high school girlfriend. My high school girlfriend is now my wife. I married my high school girlfriend. I ain't seen her in 33 years and I married her. Just went on a date, told her I was gonna marry her, took her to Vegas and I married her. After 33 years of being apart. I ain't seen her since 1983. and I went and married her. Took her to one date. Told her I was gonna marry her. She thought I was joking, and 3 months later, I bought her a diamond engagement ring and married her. Crazy, ain't it, y'all? I told you I'm a crazy dude. Crazy dude. So my high school girlfriend, which is now my wife, I've known her since I was 10 years old, and we grew up on the same block. And the crazy part about this, y'all, I broke up with her in 1983, and I never saw her again. And I drove through my old neighborhood, stopped at her mom's house, got out the car, knocked on the door, got her phone number, called her up on Monday, asked out on a date, met her on Friday, told her, went out to the date on Friday with her. She walked in the restaurant. I walked in the restaurant. She was sitting there, and I'm 50. I'm 49 years old. I'm 49 years old when I walk in this restaurant, and I'm looking at my high school girlfriend, which I haven't seen her since she was 14. I haven't seen her since then, 1983. She was 14, and she's not looking a day over 25. I'm sitting there in utter amazement. I mean, I look young myself, but my wife even looks younger than me. I'm sitting there looking at her like, I can't believe how pretty you are. My wife looked just like Janet Jackson when she was growing up. And this ain't no wild exaggeration either. I got pictures to show you. She looked like Penny. She looked just like Penny on Good Times. People thought that my wife was Penny from Good Times. When she walked in the supermarket and stuff like that, she looked just like Janet Jackson on Good Times, Penny. So then she walked in there. I'm looking at her like, damn, you ain't changed a bit. You still, you still pretty as ever. I can't believe you still look the same. And it's funny, y'all. I used to go clothes shopping with my high school girlfriend, which is my wife, and she wore size 0. I didn't know women could wear size 0. I didn't know 0 was a real size, because 0 was nothing. How you gonna wear size nothing? So she walked into that restaurant that night, and I'm looking at her, and I'm like, you ain't gained a pound since high school? I said, what size you wear now? She wore size 6. She went from a 0 to a 6. In 1983, she wore size 0. And when we met up again, it was 2013, I think, 2013. She wore size 6. I'm sitting there like, damn, I can't believe this. Because I thought I was about to get catfish, She ain't really send me no pictures or nothing like that, a headshot. But, that could have been an old headshot. Could send me the old picture of herself. She could have aged like 30 years in like 2 years or something. So when I seen her, we talked. And, I forgot to tell y'all, I ain't had no money for the date. So my wife paid for everything. Well, she wasn't my wife yet. She was the person I was dating. And that moment when she told me she'll pay for everything because my check was in the mail, was going to come to me on Saturday, I knew right there and then I wanted to spend the rest of my life with her. That very night, the first night I went out on a date with my wife after not seeing her in 33 years, I told her I was going to marry her. And she thought I was joking. She thought like, man, you out of your goddamn mind. How you going to marry me? You ain't seen me in 30 years. You don't know nothing about me. You don't know nothing. I said, look, I know what I want out of life. I know I regret the moment I broke up with you in high school. I know I regret that. And I'm going to marry you. She bust out laughing. She laughed right in my face. All right, you out of your damn mind. How you going to marry me? I said, watch, I'm going to marry you. You know what? 90 days later, I gave her a diamond engagement ring, took her ass to Vegas and married her. And we married as of today. And she thought I was joking that night. I don't joke. I don't joke about life. Nope. We married as of today. Yep. And this the crazy part, y'all. Her address when I was a kid is 7858. My address is 7958. We live on the same block. Right? Her daughter's birthday, my stepdaughter's birthday is December 19th. My birthday, December 20th. It get better. Her mother's birthday is December 7th. My mother's birthday is December 9th. It get better. It get better. She got married to somebody in 1996. I got married to somebody else in 1996. How crazy is that, y'all? How crazy is that? It's like my whole life has come full circle. She's the first girl I ever French kissed. She's the first girl I ever had sex with. She's the first girl that ever bought me a Christmas gift. And now she's my wife. She's my first everything. My first everything. And now she's my wife. Yep. Crazy, ain't it, y'all? It's like unbelievable. Unbelievable. I sit here today and I get mail in the mail with her last name on it, Lomax, and I just can't believe it my own self, y'all. Yep. I can't believe it my own self. It's like incredible to me. I can't believe that I'm married to her. And you know, of course, when we was kids, when I'm 14, we wasn't talking about getting married. When you 14 and 16, you ain't talking about getting married. Yep. You ain't talking about that. Right now, y'all, I can't believe I'm married to her. It's unbelievable to me. Yep. Yep. You know what? Never lose hope. Never lose hope, y'all. I always wondered what happened to her. She was my first true love. I was always wondering what happened to her. And she wondered what happened to me. And she looked for me on Facebook and stuff like that. I didn't get on Facebook until 2011. Yep. So I'm so glad that we found each other. So glad. I'll let y'all know now I'm the happiest person in the world. I'm the happiest person in the world. Yep. Thanks, Paris. Yep, Cat. I definitely did, Cat. I definitely did. I've overcome so much in my life. Overcome so much. Truly amazing. I gotta put this into a book, y'all. People keep asking me to write a book. I gotta put all this stuff into a book because I've overcome so much. Yep. All right, y'all. I gotta get to this football game. God bless all y'all. Yep. Thanks, Edna. Anybody got any questions? Give me a call. 662. If you want to join my club, call me to join my private club. Yep. Yep. Thanks. Thanks, Lucy. Yeah, I gotta write it, y'all. I keep telling myself I'm gonna write it, and I gotta sit down and write this because like I have a really really amazing story to tell people. Really amazing, and it's funny, y'all. Either the story about my wife and I, or just the story about myself, you know, and my life. I think I'm gonna put everything in one book. Put everything in one book. No, it's never too late to find happiness, y'all. I was married to my ex-wife for 25 years. I was married to my ex-wife for 25 years. And I thank God for everything that I have today. Thank God for everything I have today. Yep. Stick with the list, Paris. Yep. Stick with the list. Yep. So, and like I said, God not finished with me either. God not finished with me. I know God had big plans for me. I know He do. Yep. I know He do. All right, y'all. Let me get to my food and get to this game. Yeah, I gotta write the book. Yeah, I gotta write the book, y'all. You know what? I promise y'all, I'm gonna start it tomorrow morning. I get up early every day. I'll start it tomorrow. Yep, Cat. Can't go wrong with the purple box. Always, Cat. All right, y'all. I will see you guys tomorrow morning. Good luck to everybody. God bless everybody. I hope all y'all win. All right. Thank you.